Hello everybody, welcome back to Multi Cognitive Gaming, and welcome to kind of a different video today, where I have 3 of these Assassin's Creed collector boosters, and we will be opening them to see if it is worth the price at $27 a piece that I got on Amazon. So now that we've swapped over, I'm going to look them up live, and I will do some editing stuff. But yeah, so I got these for $27 a piece. Now this one kind of has a little bit of scuffing on the bottom, but for the most part, they're pretty intact, so that's good. So if I can open it properly, we will pull out what I was worried was too much for $27 for 10 cards. That is $2.70 a card. Now, I'm new to opening these packs, so I don't know if there's a right way to do it or wrong way to do it. So you're just going to have to let me know, but I'm going to have to try to find some way inside of here. And there it is. Opening up here. Now with the collector booster, apparently everything's going to be foil, and we have increased odds of finding like rare cards. We have our token here of a mysterious creature. That's not going to be worth anything. Immediately we see an uncommon Shea Cormac, which I will look up. Showcase. We're looking at 24 cents for that, so already doing great here. Next up we have Alexios, Demos of the Cosmos, for 24 cents. We got 8 cards left to go, and I'm hoping for something real good. Next up we have Terminate. As I find that Terminate in here, it's like 12 cents. So nothing on that Terminate. Okay, there is a Showcase Alexios. So it's a little weird that we got doubles. In my head, if you're going to have, it looks like near mint is 10 cents. If you're going to have a pack that's worth $27, or at my local shop it is $35, which is why I went with buying it online. At least try to make it worth my time, worth my money. So next up we have a Reconnaissance. That is really nice. I like the art on these cards. Okay, we do have a Reconnaissance that is worth $2.75. So we have our first actual pull.
Here's Bean.
Okay, so Reconnaissance at $2.75 is going to be our first pull of the day, and I'm going to put our good pulls off to the side over here. Next up, we have a Forest Land, which I know isn't worth really much, but cool art anyways. And, oh, that's a really nice, I don't know if you guys can see that art there for Yggdrasil. Let's look that up and see what we got. Yggdrasil Rebirth Engine is worth $2.90. That's a legendary artifact. And I exile all creature cards from my graveyard. It's okay. There is a Showcase. I wish my camera would adjust. Let's try this. Get it to readjust itself. So we have Abstergo Entertainment on a showcase. Would that be considered extended art? It is. It is a Abstergo Entertainment extended art worth $1.18. So not really that good, but I'm going to put it on the list anyways because at this point I'm going to have to just reach. I'm recording okay. So there we go. Ooh, and we have my commander. I don't actually know how to pronounce his name because, and of course it won't focus, so let's just go on the main camera here. I've been calling him Ratonkaton, and I call my deck that Honky Tonk Ratonkaton. So let's look him up. It's a showcase Ratonkaton for $1.40. That will absolutely be taking place of the commander that I have in there, which I think is just a regular non-foil showcase. But that's nice. I'm gonna put everything that I write down I'm putting over here. Okay, we have Cover of Darkness next. Cover of Darkness, not extended art, just foil. Okay, that is a pull at $4.14. Now, I am looking up all prices on mtgtrader.com or tcgplayer.com. And then here we have our mysterious creature, which you can use when you cloak your assassins. So now it looks like we had 5 pulls at counting at least $1 per card, which you really shouldn't. You should be counting $2 and up. But I really had to reach there. So first pack cost me, we'll call it $28 after taxes, with a grand total of $12. So we got a $12 value back. We got a $12 value back, so we are currently down $15.
I'm angry.
For our first one, what happened?
They ate his eyeballs.
What about that one?
His eyeballs are fine.
So the wife likes to have her little slippers here, and our dogs have renovated her other slipper. They decided to add too many eyeballs. Okay, babe, left or right? The right one. Okay. So we're currently down $15 in cost.
Sweet. Love that for us.
Oh, it's gambling, but it's more fun. I have fun playing it. And you do sometimes too. Okay, so we're going into pack 2. Everyone say
But I also just bought cards that
say hi to my son. Oh, you minimized it, bud. You can't touch the screen, okay? So here's my 4-year-old. Well, this one's a little tight, but nothing seems squished. There's just a little bit of glue here on the back. That is kind of... And there's nothing in here. It's there. No, that's just an emptiness there. We're going into pack number 2 of our collector boosters. And yeah, when I was at my local game store the other day, they swore up and down, oh no, it's worth it. It's worth it for that 35 because you're always going to pull at least $35 worth out of it. Well, I paid 28 for these, and currently I'm down $15. Don't do that. You're going to knock the computer over. Okay, so we have a human rogue token. You know what? Why not look that up too, right? Human Is that a double-sided token? It is an assassin and a human rogue. Let's look that up. Perfect. We can get a whole cent for this guy. Do on the flip. Petty larceny is solid. Even if it's not worth a lot, I enjoy playing that in my decks. Petty larceny. And that is, I believe that's an etched foil. Let's see here what it shows. Well, it doesn't matter because the etched foil is worth 71 cents. Chain Assassination I do currently run in my deck. We got 3 cents near mint for that guy. I do see a couple of showcases in here that I'm excited for. But we're going to try to avoid spoilers for the time being. Next up, we have a Path to Exile. And I don't recognize where that art is from. Let's look up Path to Exile. And I'm seeing here 62 cents. So it looks like the beginning of these are never going to be like the amazing pulls that we're after. Okay, here's a foil showcase Ezio Brash Novice. I don't think that goes for a lot. My buddy Mac has about 6 of him.
It looks cool. I know. Well.
There's the showcase Brash Novice. Yeah, it goes for a cent, a whole cent. Near mint foil I'm seeing on here goes for 4 cents, so we can definitely get 4 times the cost since it's etched, since it's a foil, not etched, but ooh, a really nice escape detection. I do have escape detection, but I don't have this weird border around it. So let me get that up.
Okay, I'm ready. Do you want your bait?
Is that etched? I think it's etched when, if you can see the brighter lines going across here, I think that is the etched foil that you're looking for. Uh, 62 cents for that one. Perfect, perfect. We have a forest, and the last pack that we opened, all of our pulls were under here. So here's Sigurd, Jarl of Raven. You know what? I'm not even going to attempt to Ravensthorpe. I believe that is a Valhalla, which I didn't play all that much of. It is not a showcase. It is not etched foil. It is just the Jarl, and he goes for 24 cents. Let's find a near mint foil for 20 cents. Okay. Oh, the Isu Spyglass, but that is an extended art. See that extended art. Okay, so here we've got a little bit here at $2.97. Now it's not foil, which is weird because when I ordered the pack, it said everything in here was at least foil cards. So let's do Isu. My phone just started playing for a split second. Oh, I know exactly what that was. My phone connected to Bluetooth as the family is leaving for a little bit.
Yeah.
So $2.97, that's a $3 card. Okay, I'll take that. Now this next one I have not seen before. Oh, that is a pull, so that's going to go on the other side there. Caduceus, Staff of Hermes. That is an extended art. I'm hoping for a pull on this one. $5.81. So this so far is going to be our most valued card that we pulled out. At $5.81. Okay. And then we have a, ooh, it looks like, so I do have a desynchronization in my commander deck, but again, the edges look different. So I'm going to need to make sure, I'm guessing that's a edge. I'm going to look at the two here, the regular one and this one. No, we have a foil or a, is it foil? Let's take a look here. It's definitely a foil. And it looks like the foil etched version, which is an $8.74 card. So that is not too shabby there. Okay, so that is in fact a pull. Grand total for pack number 2 is 8, 10, 15, 16, 17, 1750, which means we're down about, I'm going to call it down $10. Which means so far we're 2 out of 3 packs. First one we were down by 15. This one we're down by 10, which is an omen that this one is going to be the big one. The big one with all the huge, every card in here is going to be a pull. Every single one. Let's pull it out so gingerly. Oh, and I can feel already the glue is sticking in there too. Make sure. Now, and I'm also, I wish that right here was like a little punch out, because in some boxes you get the punch outs for your like tokens, and they could very easily have etched this to make it a token, especially when you're gonna charge $28 to $35 on each pack. Okay, so let's go ahead with our last pack here. Another mysterious creature. So there, I love the art and everything. I know it's not worth anything at all, but I do enjoy the love that they put into making these cards, because not every pack gets that kind of treatment, you know? I'm so okay with this. It is not a pull, and I don't care. The Templar Knight is something. There we go. The Templar Knight I have 3 of in my commander deck right now. And if you can get 5 in there on the field and tap them all, it's game breaking almost. So let's find a Templar Knight. It's not going to be a pull, I can all but guarantee. Oh, whoa, okay. Color me wrong here. We find a near mint foil. I am seeing current market price, or rather price on TCG Player here, is $5.78. So we got $5.78 on the first card. That is promising. There is another Ezio Brash Novice. Oh, that is a pull there. There's another Ezio Brush Novice, but it is not a showcase. I would love to get that Blade of Vengeance or Auditore della Firenze. Would be great, but it seems like this is going to be the one that everyone gets. A Brotherhood Headquarters. Okay, already running that in my deck too. And I know that Assassin's Creed is not 12 cents on that. Adewale, the Breaker of Chains. I do run him in my deck as well, actually. Funny enough. But I do not have a showcase. Well, I guess now I do have a showcase. Let's take a look at that showcase worth 4 cents. Okay. Next up, we got a Phantom Blade, and I don't think that's worth anything, but we are looking up all of them. 7 cents for that. There's our island, and this is where the pulls have been coming in. Is in the last few. Bayek. I do not have a Bayek until just now. And the fact that I've opened up so many packs, and this is the first time that I've grabbed a Bayek. Okay, $4. He is a $4 card. So that's not bad. I will be redoing my Commander deck now that I have all these goodies. So that is a good pull. There is an extended art desync. We're looking at $278 for that. Which means that etched foil is going to be worth more here. Let's find that really quick. This one here. So we're pulling 2 of them. This one is worth $278 on the extended art. This one is worth $8.74. So it is, in fact, much more worth it to get a few of these guys in your deck. Or even one in your deck if you're running Commander. Yeah, I know they're not tournament legal, but me and my buddies have a lot of fun playing with Assassin's Creed. And I actually won with mine the other day. So we have Conspiracy on an extended art. I do not have an extended art Conspiracy. Only worth 44 cents, but you know what? Again, the art alone on it. See if I can get it to focus here. But the art alone, nope. All right, we're going to screen. There it is. The art alone on that Conspiracy card is just so clean. There's an EV Fry. I do have a few of the EV Fry, but I have not pulled the etched foil yet. Etched foil only worth 51 cents. So that's going to be the end of our list. Give me just a second here, if you would. Okay, so what can I say about the Assassin's Creed pack? I got $12 on that last pack, which puts me down another $15. So I spent $80 on this pack. And I got a grand total of 24, 31, 41, $41.50, pulling 30 cards out of these $35 packs, $27 packs, whatever you want to call it. I didn't get the pull I was hoping for, but grand total in all we're looking at a loss of $40. I got back half the value of what I paid, which is it's fine because when you get any kind of pack, you're looking at most likely less value unless you get a random pull like my wife did. The other night she got a pre-con commander deck and she opened up the little sample pack, pulled a $40 card. Those are always great. You can't always expect it or depend on it. So I'm going to say, is it worth it? I mean, I might buy more, but only in hopes of getting that one card that I just really, really need to have. Not for value. If you're truly trying to go for just value, I mean, we're operating at, again, a $40 loss. But I mean, I had fun. I have some new cards, and now I get to rebuild my deck. So it's worth it if you're looking for something specific that's a little more rare. I personally am looking for Edward Kenway, and he is damn near impossible to find apparently because I pulled plenty of packs. Can't find him. But for now, I think it's worth it as long as you're not a collector. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed making it, and I want to get into a little bit different of content coming up here. I've really been sticking to the video game stuff, and I think it's time to pivot into my newest obsession, which is Magic the Gathering. So I might record a few of those, have some fun with it. But for now, that's going to do it. So I hope that you have a great day. I'll see you next time. And until next time, bye.